Hey guys, Ajax22 here, and I'm starting work on a cool project. This is a 38 H&R Defender. These things were made for a very long time, and I really knew nothing about them. I actually got hooked up with this one by a subscriber. By the way, thank you very much. This is an awesome project. It appears to be all there in amazing quality for an H&R. I've played with some of their Young Americans and more antique designs, and they just don't have. This has like real heft. It feels like an actual substantive firearm, whereas a lot of them feel chintzy. Yeah, it's quite well made. I was very surprised. And this one's been completely stripped of finish, polished out. Somebody was in the process of rebluing it once upon a time. And yeah, no grips, no main strut or spring, but I think those can be had for like $9. It's not terribly difficult to track down. It will require some fitting, but that's not the end of the world. Thoughts on this one are, I don't really like the factory grips. They are bird's head like, but they go back and make a swell back here with a screw through it so that it fits your hand a little better. I kind of actually like the way the little micro grips are. They just look unusual. So what I'm thinking about is getting a hold of some brass plate and then cutting that shape out and adding like 1911 grip bushings, because I have a bunch of them and they're cheap, and the taps and everything are available. Putting one up here, one here, and then either one here or potentially in that hole. I think that hole might be a little close, so I might actually go more in the towards the point of the grip where there's more meat. And then drilling, some holes so that you can see the spring being worked. And I'm toying with the idea of cutting the barrel down to a snub. They made these in a factory snub nose. Mixed feelings on that. I'm probably gonna put that one up to the subscribers for input and see if you guys want it done short or not. These are kind of a neat design in that the front sight can be moved back. You just have to take and move the slot farther back, essentially. So you recut the slot, and this can be just pinned in anywhere you want it. So move the slot back to here, and then it's adjusted. It's actually adjusted with the elevation through a little screw in the front. I mean, it's a really cool idea. Yeah, this is a worthwhile gun. Kind of impressed with it. Not usually a big fan, but this is surprisingly well made. But yeah, that's the grip that I've come up with so far. I haven't decided what else to do to it. I was toying with the idea of adding like a finger spur off the trigger guard, just weld on a little curve so there's another place to have a second bit of grip. I think the brass grips by themselves will add enough to this that I don't know how much more I actually want to do. It might be kind of fun to, well, I don't know if it's doable, but maybe drill and tap an extension coming off underneath the barrel that could have a small light or something. Little brass laser tube or something, or a light tube. But yeah, it's a cool gun. Very very unique grips. But yeah, I'm looking for input on ideas. I don't know as far as the finish goes. I'm thinking since it's already pretty well polished, it might actually be worth getting like a deep blue put on it. Usually don't go in for blue, but it can be sent out for that. That or maybe some sort of I don't know, copper wash finish, or maybe black chrome could be fun. I don't know. I'm looking for ideas. It's one of those, I know this one's going to be fun. I know it's going to be cool, but I could use some help with the inspiration on what to do with it. The grip's definitely going to do some kind of a brass grip on it. It needs brass. Beyond that, I'm open to suggestions. I thought about fixing it at first, cutting it back. I don't know if that gains me anything in the design, in the aesthetic. I think it might actually detract from it. Maybe even adding another flourish to this trigger guard would be a better option, or some sort of H&R-esque hook, or a skull popper or something. But yeah, that's the H&R 38 Defender project. Gonna do something different with it. Looking for inspiration. So if you guys know of anything that you'd like to see done to it, or have some inspiring photos you can link me to, please do. Haven't fully got this one gelled in my head yet, but it's already really cool and unique. I love this curve. Something cool can be done with this. So that's what I got. I'm gonna get back to it, and hopefully you guys are gonna like this one. All right, have a good one.